I just want to help those people who are afraid of change to have a little bit of comfortability, to have a little bit of confidence to walk into change and to embrace that newness. So for you, when you know something is new, that you feel curious about it, what do you do with that?
I I start to play with it. I start to explore it further. I start to see, like when 3 years ago somebody spoke to me about facilitation, I had no idea what it is. But I jumped onto a flight, went to a conference in India, gate crashed into that conference. I was the last person they accepted. Their seats were full. But I said, hey, I have come from so far. I need to be here. Here is my money. Let me go in. And I get crashed into it. I explored. For 3 days, I just sat there like a newbie in front of people half my age, uh, learning, exploring, knowing, okay, and lost in the wonderland. And what is it happening? But those 3 days of exploration of something new gave me enough data to say, hey, this looks interesting. Now let's go deeper into it. This is making sense. This is useful. Uh, Same things for the technological changes of AI which are happening. Everybody talks about AI these days. I started using AI maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when the first discussion of ChatGPT happened and everybody was so afraid of it. And I was CHRO of my organization that time, and I told my training team, within 30 days, I want an AI program to be ready for my employees to learn, because this is a future. Something is going to happen on this. I don't know what, but I don't want them to be left out. Similarly for LMS, digital learning systems, when the first time the shift happened from traditional mode of classroom trainings to online learning platforms, I was one of the first ones to go and explore them and pick them and bring them to my organization and say, hey, let's do it. And I had to convince a hell lot of stakeholders to invest into that technology that nobody has seen ever. And then we became the first organization in this part of the world to have a group of people who were getting trained on a mobile phone or a laptop and not sitting in a classroom. So curiosity, exploration, deep dive into it gives you the confidence that you are in the right direction. Today, every child has an AI in their phone. Every person has a LMS platform on their computer, and everybody knows today, what not to do in terms of training and development. So I think for me and for anybody who's looking at change, my only recommendation to them is change is uncomfortable. Change is not easy. It always causes a little bit of uneasiness in you. But if you read the book Who Moved My Cheese, you know change is inevitable. It will come. I may continue to say no to AI, but now AI is not saying no to you. It's already in your mobile phone. It's already on your desktop. It's in your life, and you better know it. So change will happen. So be you the one to let the change come to you and be one step ahead of the change and be on top of it, rather than it causing a trouble to your life.